Hello and thanks for joining me. Well, let's make some steel wheels. Steel wheels are kind of forgotten thing of the past, but they're super handy and they roll really well. And they're not all that hard to make, although this is going to push the limits of my saw, as you saw in the previous clip there, and the limits of my lathe. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. These are the internal jaws of my 5-inch chuck here. And if you use them to clamp on the outside, they usually work pretty good, but it didn't have enough travel to clamp this pipe here. So I'm using my external jaws, and they work pretty good. They're not really meant to be used like that, but it seems to work really well here. So what I want to do is true up both edges. I'm kind of relying on the inside surface being fairly true. Steel wheels are not critical, and in the end we'll make sure they run true. That looks pretty good. I'm going to true up this one edge, and then we'll flip it over and true up the other edge. I got it in back gear, probably still too fast because it's large in diameter. I was aiming for 1.5, and that's about 1.5. One down, one to go. Went a little further than I wanted to, but it'll work. It'll work good. Glad I checked it. Well, that about wraps it up for today. I think they're coming out pretty good. Next week we will weld these up and put them back in the lathe and bore a sleeve to weld in there, and maybe get a little start on the welding cart that these are going to be on. And we're also going to do a review on a welder. I got a new welder coming. That's why I'm not welding them right now. Yes! Pretty excited about it. I got them cleaned up good because I don't want the dirty metal affecting the weld quality. Anyway, we'll see you next week, and thanks for joining me, and be sure and subscribe and ring that bell.